G'day everyone, RaidzeroAU, and welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival in Alpha 8 Experimental. And as you can see, we've had to restart again. We are on a new build. It is build 1621, so it's experimental 8.0.2. And here we are heading down. So the seed I'm using is 1621. And the planet we are starting on is called Gotham, or Gotham. And we are going to do the Robinson Protocol. One of these times we're going to finish it. But it'd be interesting to see. So we've got small wreckage there, we've got small wreckage there. Right, let's grab everything out. Not that there's much here. Bandage can go down there. Rest of it can stay in here. Alright, I'm going to go straight into our survival constructor. So they've made a change here to, this was the suit constructor or something like that. This is now the survival constructor. The survival constructor is now called the portable constructor. They have removed some items from various constructors. So we'll have to work our way around that and try and work out where everything is. We need to make ourselves a survival tool to start off with. Supposedly some more diversity on the starter planet. Promethium and pentaxid has been added to the irradiated zone, or the radiated biome. Alright, you can go down there. What else was there? Various balances and things like that. They've now added, somewhere on the planet there is a floating base. I believe it's possible to remove the structural integrity from bases now in the YAML files. We're not going to be doing that, but so you can actually construct floating bases now. Alright, so I want to go here. Rock drill. This is iron. They've improved some of the textures. They've supposedly fixed the duping bugs where things were duplicating themselves. They've also fixed the things going missing from the hotbar. So all good stuff. So I'm not going to make you sit through all of this running around. I'm going to go over to this small wreckage and then we'll head over to that small wreckage, but I'll probably put a cut as we go over to the second one. And I'll try to run through some of the early Robinson Protocol, but just cutting out some of it. We do want to grab these rocks. Come here. We got over here, is this iron? Looks like it's all mainly iron around here. And as I've said before, this is just the nature of playing the experimental branch, that there is multiple times that you need to restart when they make changes to the planet, or to the planet's generation. We should really have a look at the sector map as well, I suppose. Okay, so what do we got? This is where we are, Gotham. Okay, so we've got Duther is 14 astronomical units away, and we've got Toposa, which is 25. It's interesting because that's further away than even a CV can travel. Dale asteroid field. So we've got a couple of asteroid fields here. Might be worth checking out at some point if we get the chance. We want to grab the whatever we can from these small wreckages. We've got in here detox kit. That's okay. That will help against poison bite if we happen to get bitten by a, most likely, a spider. Alright, so I'm going to head over this way to this small wreckage. And then we'll start heading towards the other wreckage. Alright, here we are. We're over at the second small wreckage. First bit of copper here. We're just having a look down here at these rocks down here. Need to get a bit of silicon from somewhere. Well, it's just a large rock, so it's just going to give us crushed stone. That's okay. Grab that. Grab some of these things. And grab as much XP as possible. There's level 3. Wasn't expecting that tree to disappear like that, but there you have it. Alright, so small wreckage here. Now there's a... Really? Is that all you've got for me? I think it is. Yep. Nothing else. Alright. I reckon we've got some water over here. Wouldn't mind getting down towards the water. Grab all these sort of things. What's this? Braphus fungus. +1 natural stimulant. What are these things over here? It's a different plants. Some of those, they'll give us pixie stalks. Will give us herbal leaves, which we need for some healing stuff. I don't know whether we're gonna grab some. What I might do is I might actually just go to the map, scroll that in, waypoint it with Pixie, and that will just tell me where that is. I do need some of the moss scrapings to be able to make the detox ointment. So we'll start heading over towards the wreckage, hoping to see some. And on the way, I might just mine some of the rocks that I see. Alright, I'm on my way over to the wreckage. Just thought I'd just show this part here. So there are parts now which certainly feel a lot. This is, if you look up in the top right near the mini-map there, this is deep forest. So you can't see anything. It's very, very thick. Also, this is now what silicon looks like, the silicon rocks. Probably a little bit easier to spot now than the previous ones. And then, here we go, we're breaking out through the deep forest. We'll continue on our way. Alright, here we go. We're getting close now. Haven't run across anything on the way. Just getting the normal initial ore deposits being displayed. I'm not sure what this fungus is used for. I do remember them mentioning it in the patch notes, but to be honest, I can't remember what it was for. It's saying natural stimulant, so... The only thing I do need is, I thought it was those moss scrapings. It's not. I actually need some alien tooth. It says a silicon deposit. We've got some water over here. Coming down into the marsh. Haven't found a lot of silicon, I'd have to say. A little bit. This seems to be the case. Don't find a lot of silicon. But we do have a silicon deposit there, so... It's 12 degrees, so it's actually... where are we on the planet surface? Shouldn't be too bad. The elevation's a little bit high. There is now a portable heater and cooler that we can craft. Alright, so here we are. We're at the wreckage. See what it has for us today. This is a different one to the one I have had in the last couple of tries. Nothing there. Must be all through here. Here we go. Right, portable constructor, motorbike, and some plants. So you'll see a lot of these icons have now changed. They actually look pretty cool, I think. So a little bit clearer. Right, consider placing the survival constructor down, have a look. Okay. Anything else around? Tower. Now supposedly they have adjusted the way the tower is done so that it doesn't appear within the irradiated biome. Right, let's have a look here. What we got in here? Probably need to look at a projectile pistol and some armor. If we could, would be great. We can do that. Plant fibers now look like that. And what's that give us? 25, so that would be 250. And then hopefully what we should be able to do, we'll do a chainsaw and a drill. Do it in that order. So you see all these icons are now different. The artworks, so not all of them, mechanical components are the same, but steel plate looks different, iron ingots look different. A lot of differences there. I just want to have a look at the map. So that's where the alien tower is. Okay, there's a radiated zone up here from the looks of it. Move some of these areas around here. Alright, but we've got this mountain between us and the tower. So I'm thinking We might want to head sort of down here somewhere and look at making our base sort of down here. Well, to be honest, it should be okay around here, but it's a bit cold. It's 12 degrees. So, alright, you can go there. You can go down there. I've just got these being made. Alright, you know what? Let's turn that off. Cancel that. Turn it on. We want to make the drill. So we're going to need to grab some of that silicon over there. We just don't have enough silicon for what we need to do. We also could do with having something to eat. Alright, there's our drill. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just make a little bit of this. So something that's going to be 10. Make a couple. Don't want to grab a heap of silicon at this stage, but we do need to grab some. So I'll do that, and then I'll be right back. All right, here we go. I've mined a bit of silicon. I've made the chainsaw, cut down a couple of trees. Did make myself the shotgun and some ammo for that as well. And what I'm now just looking at, I was getting quite cold, saying I'm too cold. So I just wanted to have a look at the mobile aircon. So craft up one of those. Made some berry juice just so got some stuff there for healing. Some of this stuff can be moved down. Some of that stuff can be moved over. Probably don't need all that at the moment. Quite a few of those, so we could probably make another 10 biofuel because we're going to need it, because we're going to be wanting to mine out some of this stuff. How are we going over here? Very slow. But also we need to level up. You can see there I'm using quite a lot of food, and that's because I'm too cold. So it's constantly draining. Constantly draining my my food reserves. So I want to hit level 5. I'm only level 4 at the moment. We need to hit level 5 to be able to make the light armor. Unfortunately, chopping down trees doesn't really give us much as far as XP is concerned. Better off coming down around here. Grabbing whatever plants we can find. Grain there. Alright. So that's now gone, so warmed up a bit. Should be getting pretty close to where we have got our mobile. And we could probably go and do the alien tower, to be honest. Unless they've changed it and added something to it. Always a possibility. You never quite know. Right, got a bit more of that. So there's that. We will grab that in there. Alright, so that's plant fibres, buds, grain, spice. Not like we've got any plant protein at the moment. Alright, well, we can pop this down. You can maybe go down, pop you down there. Here we go. You just press F to pick it up or put it down. So you see now the temperature is 25 degrees. It's quite nice. Well, let's say we chance it. We start heading over towards the alien tower. Because I don't think that, unless they've changed it, and we'll soon find that out, I don't think there's going to be much that we need. Like, we haven't really taken too much damage doing that, so... Alright, here we go. We are getting very cold. Because up on that, had to cross over that mountain, it was -1 or something like that up there. But there is an awful lot of rocks up there to be mining for resources. Oh, sorry, bug. Here's the alien tower. No. I thought Shift F was supposed to pick this up. It's not. Like the shift has been lost. Let me just go in here. Check the controls. Alright, well, I haven't worked out how to pick up the motorbike again. Got into the controls. I thought it might be the primary or secondary action, but it's not. Used to be Shift F, but that just says, or plus F to pick it up. It's like it hasn't actually assigned the key to it, which is a bit weird. But anyway, in we go. Alright, so we've done this. It's over here. There we go. It just lights those up. What's radioactive? Something radioactive? something's radioactive. Must be over here. So we're just going to wait now for the red panel. Come on. Here we go. Stay away from it. Not getting attacked. Okay. So they have changed it, but there's no nothing attacking us. I'm a bit concerned about our motorbike packing itself up again. Anything else in these things? No. We could take that over, to be honest. Looks like we got some water down here. We should probably go down and just have a look on the shoreline. There's some water down here. The water over this way. Doesn't much matter. Let's head back. Alright, so hang on. It's saying a way out escape. But it hasn't cleared that. Why hasn't it cleared it? What haven't I done? Have I not killed the things that I'm supposed to kill? Because if that's the case, I didn't see anything there to kill. We'll go back and have another look. Alright, so registering strong energy fluctuations. Okay, yeah, it's fine. But there's nothing else. Let's have a look. A way out. Right. Okay, now it's brought these out. Alien parts, alien tooth. Okay, that's nice. What's the other one? Yeah, I can hear. So that part of the mission didn't automatically complete. Where's the other one? Supposed to be a second one. There's definitely a second one around. Are you hiding in here? You are. Look at you. Look at you hiding there. Right. That's the reason for coming over here, is we wanted to get the XP from killing them. Alright, now it's time to head back to the wreckage. Alright, here we go, coming into base. Now, I got a funny feeling we're going to have to we'll end up having to make ourselves a new motorbike, because I think this will pack itself up. We've got the mobile air there. You can go in there. I don't think there's anything I can make just yet. Alright, so, but what we can now do is come in here under weapons. Down the bottom here, light armor, unlock that. We could unlock the assault rifle. Maybe even the assault rifle tier 2. Now, we're not going to be able to make those in here because we'll need the large constructor for that. Okay, energy signal detected. Okay, so this will be the MS Titan. Battle equipment and weapons on a hover vessel. Okay. That's something we haven't done in experimental yet, is actually build a hover vessel. We might look at doing that. So we're going to craft ourselves some light armor. That'll give us some protection from the weather as well, because it is quite cold around here. We'll stick here for the moment. And then we'll decide on where we want to actually, where we want to camp. I'm still thinking sort of this area here as being probably a half decent spot. Yeah. Well, we could move over here, I suppose. We could move over where the alien tower is, sort of over this area here. Wouldn't be too bad. Hello. Where are we going? You must be just about done. Because, on top of this, that's no use to us. We need to unlock... Where is it? The armor lock. The armor locker, so we can put it on. And we're going to need to build one of them. So we'll do that. I'll pop the armor locker down here somewhere. And we'll continue it on in the next episode. Between videos, I think what I'll do is I'll just do a bit of mining. Grab some stuff, see if we can't get the, if we can't craft the items together for the hover vessel. And we'll go and have a look at, where is it? Crashed MS Titan front part. 8 Ks away. Wow, it's a long way away. Oh, it's right up, or right down by the South Pole. That's going to be a bit of a trip. Alright, so I'm going to call it here, guys. Hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. Look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm RaidzeroAU, signing out. Alright, just a quick side note at the end of the video, and that is in regards to picking up items like your motorbike and things like that. Basically, if you go into controls, the way to fix it, if you come across that where, and it'll just show plus, you'll see here now at the top it says left shift plus F to pick it up. Previously it was just saying plus F to pick it up, and you're not able to pick the item up. If you come across that, you need to just go into your settings or into the options under controls, and at the top right here, reset to default. You need to click on that and that will fix it. If you do have any custom settings in here, you'll need to redo those. Now, I didn't have any custom settings on mine, but for some reason it still didn't work. I had to go in and do that. So that's what you need to do if you run across that problem.